Hi guys, how was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? Yeah? Were you looking for colors? Did you go around your house? Yeah, and you found all the different colors? Like, did you find anything blue or green or white? It was a little rainy this weekend, right? So you couldn't really get outside too much, but I'm hoping tomorrow afternoon the sun will come out and we can go outside. I kind of missed you this weekend. I didn't get a chance to talk to you, but I know you're having a good time with your mom and your dad because I'm seeing the pictures, the great pictures, those beautiful videos. Now, did you make dinner? You could do dinner inside, right? Did you make dinner with different colors like white cauliflower or green broccoli or is there anything purple? Eggplant, purple eggplant. You could do purple. That would be so cool. Did you make something? You could make chocolate, but chocolate's brown. We all know that, but chocolate's good for the soul. We know that too, right? We do. And then send me a picture. I'll eat it through the TV. I like doing that. I made chocolate cupcakes. Yes, I did, because it was Colleen's birthday, so we gave her cupcakes through the TV. It was so good. It was so good. All right, now, did you find the colors in your house and you labeled them? You used the little words that we cut out and you figured out what the words were and you were starting to learn how to read because you're so smart. I know you can do that. So today, we're not going to do reading. We're going to do science. We love science, right? So we've done science already. We've done plants and colors is science, and we've done butterflies. So I thought we could do more insects, like a butterfly is an insect, right? So I was outside and I could see so many insects. I could see ants and I could see beetles. I could see all kinds of insects, mosquitoes, everywhere. And some of them crawl and some of them fly. And I thought, let's do that. So I got you a really cool worksheet. Can you see it? Is it upside down? Oh, there it is. Here's your cool worksheet. And you're going to, first thing you do every time you get your worksheet, what's the first thing you do? You write your name. You write your name. And there's two jars, yes? And in one jar, it says, these are the insects that fly. And in the other jar, these are the insects that crawl, that don't fly. So you're going to cut out, see all the pictures of the insects? Cut them out and glue them in the jar of the insects that fly and the insects that don't fly, okay? And that's going to be your worksheet. It's a very easy worksheet. I think you can do it as long as you can cut and glue or tape or whatever works for you. Then we're going to talk a little bit about insects. Where do we find insects? We find them outside. Absolutely. They're outside. So where do we find them outside? Like, are they climbing on your car? Maybe not so much. Where are they hiding? They're kind of in the ground. Sometimes they're in the ground. Sometimes they're on a tree or in the leaves. Could be on the plants. Could be flying. We have a butterfly bush at school, right, in our playground. And there's always butterflies around the butterfly bush. They could be anywhere outside. They're always around. Might be in the house. Sometimes you see little ants in your house and mommy says, no ants in my house, right? But sometimes we see them at school and Miss Kathy says, look at that cool ant. That's so cool. We can learn from that. All insects have 6 legs and they have 3 parts. They have the head, they have the thorax, and they have the abdomen. Should we say it again? Head, thorax, and abdomen, and they all have 6 legs. Some insects have wings. They're flying. Some insects don't have wings. They crawl, right? So all insects have 3 parts of their body, the head, the thorax, and the abdomen, and they all have 6 legs. So you know what? Spider, not an insect. Spiders have 8 legs. They are an arachnid. Yeah, I know it's a big word, arachnid, but they're not insects. Only insects have 6 legs and 3 body parts, the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. Now, how many different, this is what I want you to do tomorrow when it gets sunny and warm, or the next day. You could go outside and find insects. See how many you can find. You could see if you find any that are flying. You could see if you find any that are crawling on the ground or up a tree or by your house. See how many you have. And then when you get home, you can write down the name of the insect that you saw and how many that you saw. That gives you a chance to learn where they go and where they live. And it also gives you a chance to count and to put them in different categories so that we know how many insects fly and how many insects don't fly, how many insects live up high and some who live in the ground underneath. It's a very cool thing, those insects and bugs. They're very cool. I like them. Now, after you do that and you do your worksheet, then you can make a craft. And I've been trying to think of things that you can make at home because you might not have the construction paper Miss Kathy has or the really good glue that Miss Kathy has. So this is what I did. I found a couple of ways that you can make your own bug. How cool would that be to make your own bug? It doesn't have to be on paper. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. So I made a couple of them. You want to see them? So this is one of my bugs. And you see he's got antenna and 6 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 legs. And he's got 2 eyes and a mouth. And I gave him little sides and little dots. And you know what I made him out of? I made him out of a coffee pod, like what Mommy makes in her coffee maker or Daddy. So I just cleaned it out. See, I took all the coffee grounds out of it and I cleaned it out nice. And then you can draw on it with marker. It'll take it. And I put little holes in it for Mommy. Mommy and Daddy could put little holes in it. And you could put in pipe cleaner or ribbon or string or dental floss. You could do all kinds of stuff with that. It'd be kind of a cool thing to have around your house. You can make a whole family of them. That would be so cool. A whole family of bugs. And then when Mommy gets home from the grocery store, or Daddy gets home from the grocery store, then you could say, look, I have a whole family of bugs. And they're going to go, no bugs in the house. And you go, no, these are good. These are good bugs. I also made one out of a cup. See my paper cup? And I did this with paper. Like I just used paper to give him the antenna. And I used paper clips to make the wings. And then I put dots all over him. And I just taped everything on. And there's his eyes and his mouth. See, I made a beautiful bug out of a cup. You could make it out of egg cartons and cut the little pieces out. You can make it out of paper. You can make it out of ribbon or glue or paper towels or tissues. You can use tissues to make the wings. So use your imagination and go all over your house and see the kind of stuff that you can use and say, Mom, can I use the egg carton? Mom's gonna say, I got eggs in the egg carton. You're gonna be like, can I just have one little section of it so I can make a bug? All right. I think you're having a good time. I know you're helping Mom in the house because I see you cleaning your car and vacuuming and folding laundry. I saw pictures of you folding your laundry. So then I still haven't seen a picture of anybody making their bed yet. I think you could make your bed. You could try anyway and bring it up. But then I thought, what's another thing you can do? And you know what I thought? I thought you could ask Mom for a wipe. And you could wipe down all the door knobs and the door handles and the light switches in your house, not the walls, but the door knobs and the door handles and the light switches, because those are the places where people touch all the time and they get lots of germs. So I thought, let's get rid of those germs so we can go back to school, right? Are you putting your toys away? Are you helping Mommy cook and Daddy? Are you vacuuming? Because I think that's very cool. Are you doing all those things? I think that you are because I see the pictures. I miss you and I love you and soon we'll be together, okay? So you have fun with Mom and Dad, all right? I love you. Bye-bye.